committee is formed, it's going on. So far, there are no hiccups like how it has been projected by DMK. In our alliance, there are no preconditions to join the alliance. The alliance is already been made, and we have already completed 3 rallies, and we have already started to work on the ground. Unlike DMK and the alliance, where there are preconditions which DMK has to meet for an ally. So that's the difference. This ally has got one common minimum program. We have to end the dynasty rule in Tamil Nadu. Repeated credibility issue on the TVK leader has come out, yet another incident. Not only that, yesterday I happened to see one of the spokesperson of TVK talking about actor Ajit and talking about his car race. It is his hard-earned money, it is his wish. What is their problem? The point here is, TVK doesn't have an ideology, nor they are able to brief their ideology to the common man. TVK is making just a noise based on the publicity image of Mr. Vijay. That's it, not more than that. And their actions doesn't have any connect on the ground with the common man. Only social media noises and the other noise is what TVK is all about. And these kinds of statements by Adab Arjuna clearly states that the credibility of the leaders itself has become a big question mark. It's already made a severe dent. One of their party functionary himself questioned Adab Arjuna on the dais. It's already made a dent. And already after the Karur episode, there is a big dent on TVK's image. And on the personal issues of actor Vijay has given a negative image on him. And now Adab Arjuna's immature remarks on the magnum opus actor Rajnikant. It is not going well. So which means that when you don't have an ideology, when you don't have a purpose to be in public life, you blabber. That's what TVK is all about. In public life, you have to think not twice. You have to think 100 times before you talk in the open forum. Adab Arjuna doesn't seem to have that maturity, nor he doesn't have that experience.
One final question on OPS.
We don't have time to respond to traitors. He is the one who voted against AIDMK inside the assembly. Now he is peddling lies as if he has voted in favor of AIDMK, wherein the history says he voted against AIDMK. So these traitors will not have any more political life or whatsoever it is. He is a political orphan and he has sought asylum under DMK. This will be the end, not only for the dynasty of MK Stalin and Udinidhi, this will be the end of many such traitors.
He also said that he regret for supporting AIDMK in those times when the no confidence motion was.
These statements doesn't have any weightage. The entire Tamil Nadu has now known that who is a larger traitor and a bigger traitor. There can't be a bigger traitor than Mr. OPS. History will replace the name of OPS instead of Yettappan in Tamil Nadu.